in the tile. The audio's the same as it's always been. Oh, that understeer. Okay, rethink this car. The wheel spin, second and third, nothing in fourth. I would have thought you might have got wheel spin in fourth as well. See what I mean about that turbo when it's on full boost? This car does not have traction control or ABS. Make sure they're turned off. As you can only imagine, an absolute rocket ship in a straight line when it's on the turbo. Holy moly. Right, I need to change setup. It is mental. Absolutely crazy. Right, what we got left? 4.5 minutes. We need to tweak this setup. You're not going to make any difference. Down on that, down on that. It's awful setup. Don't copy what I'm doing, everybody. I think we'll give that a whirl. Seems the car noise is low volume, okay. We'll have a little tweak in a moment. Yep, that setup change made all of the difference you'd expect. Well, I nearly caught it. Yep, that'll do it. Right, let's see if we can tweak. So you're saying I'm okay, but the in-car noise is low. We'll give that a whirl. If we can get back out of the pits. Is that any better? It should be a little bit louder. Wow, okay. It's very twitchy. He's going. Oh, he's got a boost button. I forgot all about the boost button. Oh, I don't know. Too early on the shift up. Stop, you bugger! I was half a tenth up until I wasn't. Half a tenth, sorry, half a second. I was 5/10 up into the braking zone. Hope I'm at to boost button. I forgot all about it. I did not a bad lap off the boost button. I was just carrying that much speed into the final hairpin. It was all over. I know we're doing rando, but I do want to sneak in a practice run at Virginia South with the minis. Oh, all I can say is good luck, everybody. This is going to be frantic and frenetic. Welcome along, everybody. Thank you for all the likes. If you haven't already, please smash that like button. Video gamer guy. Oh, hang on a minute. Brian, I left a good quarter of a second out there. Lost the rear coming out of the last corner. Very easy to do. Turn 2 is deceptive. It certainly is. I was 2/10 up. Then left to visit Buenos Aires. How the hell are people in the 38 seconds? Wow. Please remember, slipstream is going to be mega, and you will get aero wash on the front wing as well. Hopes and prayer skits. Well done, everybody. Ramiro. Is that Argentina, I think? And JJ, are you from Argentina as well? Can't remember. They got they've all the flags correct on the screen there. I have no idea where Funk Tux in 15th is from. What flag's that? Is that Ghana or something? Oh, I hope the flags are right. Sometimes they go really wonky and you can't work out what's going on. Ready up, everybody. 35 seconds to go. There may be a slight buffer on the live stream, so you may not get it the warning at the same time. 25 seconds. Ready up, ready up, ready up. '15th is Kenya. Ah, okay. Thank you very much. Here we go. I'm going on the 1. Oh man, this is going to be scary stuff. Oh no! Just as the boost came in, he swung across me. I don't know who it was, but that was horrendous. Please stop. Uh-oh. Okay, bonkers start to the stream, everybody. As anticipated. Certain to keep reaching for the boost button as well. Oh, Brido. I wasn't anticipating back markers quite so soon. All my fingers are in the wrong. But how the heck did you get around there that quick, Brido? Absolutely crazy, this car. Oh, not catching that one. Very nearly caught it. We'll go almost as quick backwards. J turn. Get back on the track. We were doing so well until we weren't. Oh my word. Could I ever lost any more places? Chris. There's 2 bumps on that corner that really upset the car.
You can't park there, Dave.
Catching pills. Somebody else is off. Oh, pills, I nearly had you. Oh, that boost. Bump there. Bump there. Oh. Bump there, and then there. Get off the grass. I mean, I can't even begin to imagine what it's actually like in one of these, other than the help of sim titles like AMS2. However, oh, you just wish it. I would, if I ever did race one of these, I would be making these exact noises that you hear while I'm sim racing. Oh dear. Mare must be flying because Brino is doing really well, unless Brino had a bit of a whoops-a-daisy somewhere. Cost me dearly, that spin did. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. Oh. Oh, there's a bump there as well. My hand come off the steering wheel whilst pressing the boost button. Oh, not catching mate. Oh no! so bumpy. I'm getting cramp in my left hand now. I'm having to hold the steering wheel so weird. Tyres are going.
You can't park there, Dave.
This is crazy. Woo! 10 minutes plus 1. Delivered 16 crazy laps. Well done, gang. Well done to all the survivors. Well done to all the clinger-oners. Because you did kind of have to cling on for dear life. I guess first place race at this. Sparks look crazy. Sakuga, hello. How are you? They were pretty good, weren't they? The Sparks. Just in the palm there, I'm having to hold the wheel kind of just with those fingertips and then reach across to hold the curves button, but because it's so bumpy my hand kept jumping off, so I was having to grip in a weird way, like cramp. How's the volumes on live stream, everybody, by the way? We'll be going into race number 2. But we need to go back to the randomizer to see what it's got for us. What will it do for us now? Oh, include car DLC. No, we need to get rid of that. Right, it says BMW M4 GT3. No, we can't do that. Let's see what the next track is. Nürburgring Sprint in the BMW. That sounds like half a plan. Woo! Well, that was fun. How are we all after that one? Has that suitably woke us all up? What was it again? GT3. We can't do the Gen 2s, but we can do the Gen 1s. GT3 Gen 1, and it was the BMW, and it was at Nürburgring Sprint. Sprint 2020. That's going to confuse everybody, and the carnage at that hairpin. I tell you what, while we're waiting for everybody to get themselves sorted, we will select the next one so we don't have to linger too long. Formula Riser, Sebring International Club. Oh my word. No. No, we're gonna be disciplined. We'll do as many as the randomizer selections as we can. Why is that doing that? Okay. Right, back to this. Back to that, back to that. Volume's good, thank you, Critical Mass. As a toy soldier, how does the boost work with this car? You press and hold it. Sorry, I should have mentioned that. Sorry, he's a toy soldier. In that particular car, it's press and hold, and just keep holding it because the boost replenishes on every gear change. absolute rocket ship. King Kodiak, did you want to practice race in the minis, landlord? Yeah, we'll do that one next. Sprint. Let's get this going. Race number 2 already. Well, that race woke me up. I don't know about you guys. Don't forget to smash that like button. Skeets, I was chasing critical mass at the start and then worrying about a hamburger at the end. Same track, no. No Sebring, no. Okay, we're doing Sebring, the club version specifically for critical mass because he insisted and asked so nicely with that insistence. We're going to definitely be doing it after this. As a toy soldier to video gamer guy, I need all my fingers to keep the wheel straight. Yeah. Video gamer guy, I may or may not have mapped it to flip stream to a flip stream. Oh my god. Pills. What? The car has a boot? Yeah, pills, that's why I came sailing past. Press and hold in that car. It's crazy. It's fast enough as it is, but once you put the boost up and use the boost button, the wheel spin that you get. As a toy soldier, that's a beautiful idea for my button box. Thanks, VGG. Galax is back. Hello, Galax. Does it still have that last corner? I forgot to load a Moser Pit House and Crew Chief. Oh no, Skeets. Should be alright still. It should remember the last setting you had in Moser Pit House. That's the theory anyway. Alright, let's see if that's anywhere near where it looks like it might be. We'll just go with we'll just go back. And we'll go with that one. Right. The BMW I kind of like driving, but it just sounds weird, doesn't it? Critical mass, Matt, where did you get the skins for the M4? In the description down below there may be a link. Just look for a link down below with skins, go to the site and then search for the GT3 stuff. Actually, thinking about it, aren't these default skins in this? Didn't AMS2 bring the correct skins? Hello. Go ahead to drive. Build. I didn't think about buttons during the race anyway. I'm not a fan of pushing buttons when I'm racing, but sometimes you have to. Right, ABS and traction control are available. Please, throughout the rest of the live stream and any other live streams we do and race, please stick to what the car has in real life if you can, unless you're on a control. Yeah, failed already. Yeah, there's going to be trouble there, isn't there, on that one? Because even if you manage to remember that we're on the short version of the track, there's going to be a handful of people who like this again. He's going to think we're on the full version. Yeah, skins are doing alright in AMS2. A little bit fiddly to do. I've done a couple. Oh my word, I prefer this version anyway. Critical mass, I had like 7 skins and none were that Sketchers one. Okay, maybe I have still got a downloaded skin. Yeah, have a look in the description. If this one, if the skins for this particular GT3 is not linked, there'll be a link to it. Definitely a link down there for another one. Go over to the site, do a search. You should be able to find it. Right, short now, short, look at the board, short. Miracles never cease to amaze me, even when they're miniature miracles like that one. And we will be doing a practice race at Virginia next in the 1965 Classic Minute. I didn't remember that. Well, I did, but I was too late in the race. I need the practice for tomorrow night's championship. Really? Short. To her, she can tight. What? Finally remembered. It's only took 3 invalidated rounds. No worries, guys. There's still something not quite right with... I think it's the differential, you know, it's doing a weird... I don't know, hang on. I need to think about this. Definitely something odd with the rear differential on this. I think it's the way it's locking and then releasing. There's something funky going on with it. Mainly out the last corner. There, did it there as well. I mean, it doesn't matter because I've already invalidated there as well. There. I think it's something. It's like a sticky diff. It doesn't free up quite in the right way after it's been locked. Set a timer. I haven't had one. Useless. It's got a weird sticky diff. That's how I'm going to describe it. So it's primarily when you come off and go back on. Oh, I've done it again. What is wrong with me? I'm thinking about that diff too much because it's starting to bug me now. See, when you're past half throttle and back on it, it kind of locks up nice and smooth. But if you have a hesitation, come off and go back on, it does this weird stick and release thing. Yeah, so it was fine there. It locked up really quick. Although my haptics are doing strange things as well. I'm going to get another invalidation, told you. I may be going from the back in this because I am not able to keep this car within the confines of the track limits. Just a bode well for the race, does it, everybody? Sorry, that race made me hungry. I'm having lunch. like, really enjoy the fact that you commentate on your lunch breaks. Crazy multi-class combo. Right, I'm very disappointed in myself. However, I do not gel with this car. And the dashboard reminds me of the cheapest contractor carpet that you used to get at some of the exhibitions. I don't think it is. It looks like microfiber or something. It just reminds me of that really cheap, nasty carpet. I'm not a fan. King Kodiak, sticky diff. Sounds like you need to see a doctor about that. Yeah, it could be the name of a band as well, couldn't it? Live on stage is Sticky Diff. Video game car. That car is bloody awful. No front, no rear. I've got quite a bit of front. Just that diff does a weird thing. Like I say, if you have a feather moment, the diff doesn't know whether it's coming or going. It's like a lazy, sticky diff. It's hard to explain. You can definitely feel it through my setup. Barely a middle ground, absolute. Right, good luck everybody. Right, next race is going to be the classic Mini 65 at Virginia South, so you all had a warning. Skeets, we should do Sebring in honour of this weekend 12 hour. We may be able to we may be able to squeeze that in. After race 3 I will be restarting the lobby. Feel like driving a tugboat. Ready up everybody. I don't really want to change anything because I don't think it's going to fix it. Let's have a look at the diff settings. Yeah, we'll give that a try. I don't think it's going to make a big difference. Crikes is in the house. Crikes, you missed an absolute banger of a race one. Early 80s Formula 1 at Buenos Aires, number 7, the short outer loop. It was crazy, crazy. What are we all up to the weekend? I haven't even thought about the weekend yet, apart from the usual stuff I do on a weekend, which never really changes, but I haven't actually thought if I'm doing anything else. Ready up, everybody. 15 seconds left, 15 seconds. Snooze, you lose. Could be me at this rate. Going on the one. Banger race lander here. A bit like this one. No, we had more cars airborne in race 1 than in this race so far. I've got to get back on the track. They had 4 attempts at taking me out. Hello, there's cars everywhere. I think I've made the situation worse with that diff change. I won't be able to tell me until we get going properly more than the tyres. Here's the chicane I just simply cannot do. This is where the differ's really weird in this corner. It might have made it better actually. It's interesting. It's made it better on the turning. I think I did 3 clicks down on the diff preload. Oh, I've rethought of the name of the band. It should be Sticky Diff and the something, so I think it's Sticky Diff and the wheel bearings. I haven't decided what type of music they do. Sticky Diff and the wheel bearings. What are they? Are they like a modern reggae kind of pop band? I think it is, I've decided. Sticky Diff and the wheel bearings playing live at the Sim Racers Arms. Oh, it's made it loads better through there. Hello. Galaxy. Stupid dive on us. Yeah, tiptoeing around the outside of turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 I was. All the way to the hairpin cut through. And then I saw a car coming in the mirrors who'd already nibbled at me 3 or 4 times. So I thought he can outbrake himself and take out the car in front, which he duly did. Oh dear, so scruffy. Oh, Mike's getting straight back on the pace after the moment. The chicane. Oh dear. I'm surprised it's the first time I've done it. Oh, there's been a moment.
You can't park there, Dave.
Oh, Brino! Hi, Peter. How are you? Have you made any more finer adjustments to your rig today? Or you put everything back to how it was 3 days ago? That's the other classic thing that you do. I'll just do this and I'll just move that. The next day, no, third day it was 3 days ago. I tell you what, this track makes this car feel, especially the first sector and a bit, it makes this car feel so big and a bit slow to react. It's not too bad. It's never final. Hang on a minute, what did Christ just say? Hello. Really? Why have I got to do that? I sort that out. It wasn't my fault the car goer Mike was going slow because of a back marker, but I got penalised while he was recovering. Always had a big slap there. He's already leaving his team principal role apparently. Really? Mind you, he's kind of at that part of his career where if somebody else, I'm not saying anything too loud, but if somebody else has made him look really bad, then you just go, no, I'm off. I can't work with that. I am surprised. I didn't think he'd be going just yet. I thought he'd have another. I thought he'd give it a season. Why am I haptics going absolutely mental? Oh, go away. What are you doing? Oh, that was always going to happen. Here comes King Kodia. Oh, I didn't know which way. I thought you was going around the outside of me, King Kodia. The way you come out, the way you come out of the chicane, I thought you was going the other side of me. Sorry, I thought you was going the outside of me, sorry. That's what I meant to say. That's why I moved over. I was trying to get off the racing line. Hello. We've got a keyboard warrior here, I think. Bills has pulled out a gap on Dom. Would have had a great battle all the way to the flag with Goer if I hadn't have dropped it coming out of the chicane. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be surprised if he leaves straight away. I've got a feeling he didn't enjoy having to face the press about the vibration issues. At the end of the day, he's not team principal, is it? I had my brake pressure set way too low. I was having trouble stopping it. Everything's creaking and moaning. Sorry, he was team principal, so yeah, he did have to face the cameras. What am I talking about? Well, I got a feeling he weren't keen on that. He's not quite got that disposition for dealing with that sort of thing, I don't think. Formula E, yeah. Formula E at Madrid begins tomorrow, doesn't it? The practice, free practice and that. Ooh. Family Duty has called me early tonight. Have a great weekend, everyone. And thanks again, Landlord, for joining me last. No, not a problem. That was a lot of fun. See you soon. Have a great weekend. Right, here we go. We're going to do the practice run for Slipstream / Sim Racers Arms Championship tomorrow. Oh, these are skins because the cars are squished. I do apologise. It should be a link in the description. Right. The Mini at VIR South. This is where we all get lost in the pits. Thank you. Right, while this is ticking down, I'm going for a human pit stop. Sing along.
Boot up the rig, same old name in the lobby. Coffee on the desk, chat scrolling like a heartbeat. Green lights flashing. We dive into turn one. Somebody spins out, laugh it off, race isn't done. Never quit when you crash. We just tow it on back. Then we smash a new lap. Jimmy's sitting at 1,000,000, that's okay. We're the Sim Racers Arms, best crew any day. Never quit when you crash. We just line it all up, chasing ghosts on the dash. Jimmy's got 1,000,000. Still we say we're the best damn community any day. Headphones crooked, calling out that apex. Who punted who? Everyone's a suspect. Leaderboard glowing, but we're here for the banter. Someone spins again, chat explodes with laughter. Never quit when you crash. We just tow it on back. Then we smash a new lap. Jimmy's sitting at 1,000,000, that's okay. We're the Sim Racers Arms, best crew any day. Never quit when you crash. We just line it all up, chasing ghosts on the dash. Jimmy's got 1,000,000. Still we say we're the best damn community any day. Late night lobbies, weekday worries fade. Same old stories, new tracks every day. From first to last, we're all on the same grid. If you're here, you belong. That's just how we live. Oh yeah. Never quit when you crash. We just tow it on back. Then we smash a new lap. Jimmy's sitting at 1,000,000, that's okay. We're the Sim Racers Arms, best crew any day. Never quit when you crash. We just line it all up, chasing ghosts on the dash. Jimmy's got 1,000,000. Still we say we're the best damn community.
We're back. Alright, let's have a look at this. Very little to change. So it's going to be a double header. For Slipstream tomorrow. We do qualifying, then a 25-minute race, and then race 2 is a reverse grid. and slightly shorter. Well, that track that you heard, maybe the one before it, I think are both Peter Smith's creation with How Good They Are. Need to mix them up a little. I can't believe King Kodiak has missed his favourite combination. One out of three. Yeah, I've never been a huge fan of the BMWs in AMS2. I mean, they're better than they've ever been before. But there's definitely at least 3 or 4 GT3s that I'd rather be driving. Pedigree building. Character building. Is that what you mean? I nearly went back to Donington today, but I just didn't have the time. It was the GB3, GB4 exclusive test day, day 2. And with the weather the way it was, I was very, very tempted. But no. It was not to be. Right, after this race, we're going to do a restart of the lobby. But we're going to carry on in the same format. And we're going to see what the randomizer's got for us. Thank you for all the likes so far, everybody. Keep forgetting to let it break in this car. Don't know why I have so much trouble with this corner, but I do. Stay valid, stay valid, stay valid. Oh, that was close. Bit more respectable. Half a second off as a toy soldier. I think it is there. I've just got to kind of tie a lap together. No, you drifted more. Something that had a real creak on my rig as well in. I don't know what that was. Full solid. What time have we got left? 3 minutes. and me stay close to the front of the leaderboard for the start of the race. That's the thing. Race if I finish laundry in time. Look, that's not the priority, Croix. Scandi flip. I think I've got my brake bias set too far back. Whenever I try and do a late brake, the back end just starts locking up and slithering. One more lap. Toy Soldier is throwing the laps in there. Last chance. That's 1.2 seconds down. Thank you, Brino, for letting everybody know in chat to turn off the assists. Unless they're on a control or a keyboard. Tenths in the bag a second ago. Nowhere near enough to make a difference. Ah! As a toy soldier, are you running any kind of setup in this car? Quite a heavy camber, that. Oh, stock setup. Oof, got my work cut out then. Video gamer guy. the best I've ever felt classic minis in a sim is original Assetto Corsa at Goodwood. Round the circuit at Goodwood. It kind of dances and skips. I mean, the beauty of Goodwood, apart from the last chicane, you can keep the minis momentum going. Whereas this is quite a lot of stop-start stuff. But because of Goodwood is so fast and sweeping, the minis still skip and dance around. And it's really enjoyable. I think my first ever video on the channel 5 years ago nearly was classic minis at Goodwood in original AC. I look very wooden and I talk like this to the camera, but my racing was alright. You gotta start somewhere. Never be afraid to have a go at things, as long as it's safe and not breaking too many laws. Never be scared to have a go at anything. A little bit of nerves are good. A few nerves are really good whenever you're trying something new, because it kind of heightens all your senses. But never be afraid, and try not to say no unless you're absolutely can't bear the thought of whatever it is. There's a handful of things that I probably wouldn't do. But the thing is, I've been very fortunate. I've done so many things in my life: abseiling, archery, motorsport, scuba. Never did scuba diving. Snorkeling. That creeps me out a little bit. Snorkeling. You never know what's creeping up behind you, depending where you are in the world. But yeah, never be afraid. 25 seconds, ready up everybody. Turn that nervous energy into heightened awareness, and I think that's the problem these days. People see nerves as a negative thing. Actually, human nature, when you feel nervous, your heightened awareness and reflexes and everything, and that's what it's all about. We got absolutely swamped off the start. I'm normally pretty good at my starts. Not quite the breaking point. Hey, we all squeeze through. Sorry, Gravy Legs. I think the leaders were being very cautious on the opening lap. Hello. See, I'm not sorry now. Double banging mini start. Oh, we're on the grass. I do, Galax. We're not quite close enough to get the slipstream. Whereas Gravy Legs is close enough to go a mile to really get a toe up the hill. Toe up the hill. That could be the name of another pub, couldn't it? I'm just off up to the toe up the hill. I'm going to toe on hill for a drink. Yeah, I think it's a northern pub. That's changed again. Oh, who was that on the grass? What a car. It is indeed. Thank you, Craigs. Okay, these minis in AMS2 like to be thrown around a little bit. Maxie, hello, how are you? Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to smash that like button while you're here. The likes to viewer ratio is a bit wonky at the moment. Oh, really messy turn. Nobody's really pulling away that much. The toy's already getting away a little bit. Not as much as I thought he would with the time he had on his Quali. No idea what I did there, that was weird, isn't it? Chuck it in backwards if you have to. Haven't had time because of uni. No worries, mate. It's just nice that when you do have a bit of time, you can. How are you getting on? Are you feeling good about it, or are you a little bit witchy about it, or? All I'll say is don't let a good party get in the way of your studying. Sorry, the other way round. Peter, thank you very much. Is that where it's come to? My thumbnails are that influential or non-influential that it looks like I need the money. Yeah, throwing it around works better than trying to drive it smoothly for me. Which is kind of how I was in real life, to be honest. There was many a time I went backwards into a corner. Uh-oh, it's all going to get a bit fruity now. Oh, I think we were going to get it stopped in time. Oh, no contact was made. Oh, we've still got time. Oh, we battled our way back to third. Oh, cheeky move. Rally school. Told you. Just chuck it in. Chuck it in, hope for the best. Oh, there goes the frame rate. We're definitely doing a restart after this race. These might feel crap. This is pretty accurate of how many. Yeah, I forgot just how much I used to throw mine around and think about it. They're really bomb-proof. Stuff I used to do with mine. Oh no. Not got many of them left. I try to drive every car as smoothly as I can, and I find it impossible to be smooth consistently in the air. The first half of the race I was driving smooth, and I started dropping back from gravy legs and go of mine. The second I started driving a bit more chuck it about, and they do chuck it about in real life, there's no getting away from that. You've seen that video from the end of last year of Jimmy Broadbent in one of these at Brands Hatch, and he was properly bouncing around and having a moment or three. I was slowly reeling in the pairing point, but I'm not now. Made too many mistakes. Maybe be one more. Oh no, it's not. Oh dear, I thought there was going to be one more then. I got all excited. I think with the size of the tyres are on this, I think there should be a little bit more grip. What do we reckon, video game guy? About 5 to 10%? No, about 5% more grip. I need to look up. Did they ever fit an anti-roll bar to a classic Mini? Because there's an adjustment in it. I don't remember them having an anti-roll bar unless it's specific to this series. Right, we're going to do a new lobby now. Then we're going to do another randomised. Peter Smith. Yeah, I didn't think it did. Did the 90s version of it have anti-roll bar? Not so sure. The very end of the run. Right, let's shut this down. And then... Oh, update for Le Mans Ultimate. And an update for Wreckfest is sitting waiting on Steam for me. Right, bear with me everybody while we do this. We're moving on to race 4. New race, everybody. Right, that shut down, that shut down, that shut down. And if we go to this and then go empty, do that, then do that, then give it a moment, do that. And then restart this. Maxi, yeah, more. Definitely do more AMS2. I just need to do a restart so I could get rid of my frame rate issues that I have. Have any of you guys out there tried Assetto Corsa Evo Tomato recently? Because Peter, if you're still there, do you remember when we tried the GT4 at Suzuka and it was goddamn awful? I know it was a while ago now, but I drove the GT4 Porsche the end of last week and I was a bit like, oh, this is different. I need to drive it again just in case it was a fluke. Right, new lobby. Oh, hang on a minute. Did I miss? Hang on. Just thinking. A generational battle. Right, what are we doing? That's the other thing we got to do before we set up the lobby. Right, we need to come back here and we need to press that button there and we need to go over to... Oh, hello. Everything's jumping around. There we go. That's better. Right, what we're going to do next. Caterham Supersport, Imola Historic, anti-clockwise track, is it? Sounds like a plan. Well done, randomizer. Not a bad selection. Supersport with a livery at Imola. Imola. There we go. Imola Historic 01. Oh, great big curves. Everything else should be the same. Sim Racers Arms Bob 2. Lobby up, everybody. Yeah, I forgot what track it was. It was the Porsche, definitely the Porsche GT4, and it would have been somewhere like, where was it? Might have been like Imola or I'm thinking now. It weren't Dono. It's one further towards the bottom of the list when you select all tracks. Used to be an opera singer, but I'm all right now. Critical Mass likes the sound of the K-drums at Imola. I think it was Imola and it was crap. No, weren't we at when we did it on the live stream and we were all a bit disappointed. It was either at Red Bull Ring or Suzuka, because it was at night time down the hill out of the pits at Suzuka, weren't it? And through the S's, it was proper weird. But it just seemed to be a bit more detail in the force feedback when I tried it last. I'll boot up AC Evo Tomato, and it should have remembered which track I was on. Right, here we go, everybody. This will keep us busy. Down the hill into that horrible chicane, and then up the hill and back out again, and then all the way back around for another horrible chicane. It's this chicane, not that one. Is it this one that catches everybody out? Hang on, I can't get my bearings right. I can't remember if it's the track I'm thinking of. Hero to zero mode engaged. No, leave that to me, Brino. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. I don't know, we've had a couple of people come and go and the likes haven't gone up. Oh, just like no wonder I'm going grey. If only you ever realised. Right, so the cat SS Imola 2001. Video game. Zero to hero, back to zero. No problem, I can do that. I'm talented enough to do that as well. Peace, I don't even go to zero. Sergio, hello, how are you? Right, there is a beauty of buying really cheap cycling gloves of sim racing. However, there is also the issue of quality control. A bit of super glue is required there to put the backing back on the Velcro. These ones are right because I've got the extra finger tabs so you can pull them off a bit easier. Well, we've got a setup. That looks kind of about right, but I don't like the idea of that. Here we go, slithering time. The YouTube stream is a bit laggy for you. It looks right this end. You might have to do an F5 or refresh. But what I'll do just very quickly while I'm thinking about it is I'll do that. That was an accident, everybody. I never meant to do that. Can you go out the back of this garage? No. It's amazing how you get concrete bits flying off an invisible wall. Oh, I forgot which version we're on. I thought it was on the really old one with the sweeping turn line. Oh, Matt, come on. Concentrate. You're not wrong, Peter. Warming up the tyres, I went into a garage. Turn one, I forgot which version of the track I was at. Straight lined it. By the time we get into the race, we'll be fine. Still not the one I thought it was. I thought it was the one with the really horrible hairpin at the bottom of the hill. No, this version's all right. Now I've remembered which version I'm on. How many hours have you got in AMS2? This should have been a celebration, everybody, this live stream. A celebration of all my expertise I've gained in Automobilista 2 over the 5,000 hours plus of driving it. We hit 5,000 hours yesterday. You wouldn't think it with the way I've been performing today. Yeah, exactly. Not enough. Yeah, it's got to be 10,000 hours. I don't think I'll ever get to 10,000 hours. 1,000 hours a year at the moment. That's the average. Even the Don has a bad spell. This lap we might temporarily get pole position if we can hold this space. That was an awful entry. Probably left half a second on the table going through that chicane. No, I don't think I've ever done the K-trums at the Imola before. It's a weird thought, isn't it? No, I spoke way too soon. Yeah, definitely not on pole. Should move up a bit. It's a toy soldier. different planet. Trying too hard. After seeing that 1.6 second deficit, I thought I need to go a lot faster through the first chicane. Mr. Senate. Right, if you are on a steering wheel and pedals, this car does not have ABS or traction control. Please turn it off. Moving up the tyres. What's the time? Oh, might have one more bash, I think. My haptics are going absolutely crazy for some reason. It's like a weird... There! Why is it coming on there? On exit, corner exit. I've got none of that switched on. Two helicopters nearly crashed then. Come on, this lap. We're going to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory on this lap. When you double shift down into second. Oh my word, turn. Don't invalidate. Oh, how do we keep that live? There we go. That's where all the timing was. And I still didn't do a very good job of it. I need to follow the toy soldier. Stop sliding it, that. I know it's fun. But then helicopters nearly crash into each other again. Go on! Go on! Go on! Will we get second? Oh no, third. Oh, I lost too much pace. I was going to get the whip out. Get on with it. Oh. Woo. I can't wait for the new game that will be out this year. Does anyone know about Captain Tsubasa, the anime. No, nothing about it. I only know a limited amount about sim racing, let alone any other stuff. Alex says Skeets, is that related to Harlock? Crates died every lap. Yeah, I was really struggling. I mean, slightly off on the last corner, invalidated both my lap and the next one. Oops. Galax, Harlock? What is Harlock? Oh, well, we're going in an unknown loop now, aren't we? Peter and I, great performance from me. Don't worry, Crikes, he's stolen it from me. Right, there's something in the setup, but I don't know where it is. I feel like I need to go softer on the ARB on the rear, but I quite like it when it steps out. I think if you have to use assist when a car doesn't have them, you should start at the back. It's not fair to start at the front and just run away with it. Yeah. Right, here we go, everybody, get ready. Good luck. Woo! Yawning again. Even the magic juice can't keep me awake. I should be blooming sponsored by these guys. Anybody in Austria, have a word. Get me some sponsorship, please. Yeah, I think for me, Galax, anime, I was kind of, I was just out of that interest. I was a little bit old by the time it kind of caught over here in the UK. I like the style and I like the look and I like the way it's presented. And a lot of anime is very well illustrated, but it was just I think I'd moved on from looking at stuff like that. Different time of life, I think. "20 seconds, ready up, everybody. I'm going on the one, give you a chance. Good luck, everybody. I think we're all going to need it. I can see more than a handful digging themselves out of the gravel. Going on the 2 or the 1, if I can get it right. Good luck, everybody. I need to burn the clutch out. Either side of me. Oh dear. We just happened to have picked the correct line to be on as we entered that. Oh, I had to spin the wheel to get it back straight again. My haptics are going crazy like the ABS is on. survival. Everybody's surviving around us at the moment. It's been very close. Really don't want to interlock wheels. Too much slidey. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody. It's a case of catching the boys ahead now, settling into a rhythm and trying to gather them up. Unless they get into a little bit of a battle, that'll increase our chances. Not by doing that. What was that? Oh my word! The biggest one of them ever. I misread my leaderboard. I didn't realise Cripes was in front. I thought it was behind me. Oh, something at the moment. Somebody's got a great taste in skins. Trying to murder myself again there for some reason. Got caught out there under braking, we met. Right, we'll soon catch up. Because we were keeping up with Cripes for a little bit. We know we've got the pace. A little bit out of control. Half a second up on our previous fastest lap. In the pack up. Alex has worked his way through the pack really quick. 1.2 seconds faster than our previous fastest lap. Oh, so toy soldier, I should have followed him through. What do you call a gathering of caterers like this? Oh, oh. No! No! The old heart rate's going. Exciting race. Come on. Oh, they're leaning on each other. Bit of outbreaking of each other there. We got the momentum. Oh, come on. Crikes, look out. Ah. Really? What's time? Oh, look how far back we are now. Right, I'm coming through regardless, gang. Live by the sword, you die by the sword, so if you're not going to give quarter and leave space, I'm coming through. I mean, I've got to catch you first. Pretty wide at the top of the hill. Don't cry if it all happens again when I get to you. No, it's happened to me. All those threats. I am not a happy bunny. That was all me. Get out of the way. That's called karma. for all the idle threats I was making. How are you behind me, Crikes? What happened there? You was in second the last time I saw. There's been another moment. Patchy number 8 quite quick. Craig's out. The photo finish across the line. Oh, we got him! We got him! We got him! Oh no! Oh, that was so close. I am very disappointed. We had built up to a lovely last 3 laps. And then just a little bit more care, we could have all got through and had some fun. I mean, I weren't going to finish much higher because I had those 2 spins. People got out to race or what? It felt that way. You know what? We might rerun that. We might do it again. I'm tempted to do it again. Who wants to do it again? I'm really not happy with that. We're doing it again. I don't care if I get moaned at. Critical mass again. Oh, right. I won't read the anime stuff. Akira Inuyasha. Chinatown in Canada. Samurai 7. Didn't think we'd be talking anime in a sim racing YouTube channel. Yeah, why not? When are we going to have the first... When will it be we have the first anime sim racing title? That's what I want to know. Prove Peter wrong by reading out some of the anime. Critical Mass Katums always provide a good race. They certainly do. I'm down for again. That one was awful. Yeah. I'm fitting ball bars to my car. I'm just coming through. There's a list of 5 names that were in front of me. And I left loads of room, did a fantastic pass, and then literally everyone ran into me. Here comes the salt. There's the toy soldier. Good evening, all. And have fun. See you next time. Thank you to the toy soldier. Have a great rest of your day and have a fantastic weekend. Yep, congrats VGG. Race number 6. I feel like just going from the back. No, not race number 6, race number 5. I feel like going from the back and having the same kind of race, to be honest, but no, we're going to qualify and we're going to be up here. Receive what you give, indeed. Live by the sword, die by the sword, everybody. If you decide that you're not giving room or you're going to elbow your way through, don't cry when it happens to you. Somebody's cooking something. A hint of onion. It's not garlic onion, we've got to stop burnt it. Cold tires, cold tires. I saw the jokes channel about an hour before the live stream, so I'm not that up to date. And I've put one in as well, but the Benny Hill one was funny. And I forgot the last one you put in. And then I put one in. In fact, wasn't it the Benny Hill one, the last one you put in? See, my haptics are going crazy. Short in there. Okay. Scrappy. Why are my haptics banging away when I'm going up the hill? Well, we were 5.2 up on our previous fastest lap. I'm really having trouble getting this car stopped down the hill, mind you. Oh, we were up and I had to back out the throttle. I got so close to the grass. Not that close, mate. Right, let's time. Quickly back to the pits. Hang on a minute. It's time 2:55. Oh, we're gonna have to race the knickers off this thing just to get onto another quali. Running out of time. This is still too cold, but we're just going to have to go for it. Oh, crikes, are throwing the lap in. No! Oh, we're an idiot. Oh, it's curiosity. See what kind of lap time you can get. Quarter of a second up. You might just have snuck into 5th place, I suppose, if you can hold a decent lap. Six tenths, maybe 7 tenths. Of course, in 3rd. Nearly 8 tenths. Yeah, 3rd. That's what we would have had if we kept it clean. I know, but no, you're not allowed, crikes. There's some robots about. It is how we know it's still you, crikes. For a lap. Yeah, I definitely had six, nearly 7 tenths in the bag, but just dropped it at the end. Mares go up. Alright, good luck everybody. Hamburger threw away a sub 11 on the last turn. Right, come on gang. Keep it clean. I missed turn 1 apex and was 14th down, so I wanted to just try a few things. Was down 6 tenths before the chicane, and then I find 8 tenths and beat my time. Either the tenths were exploring track limits in the fast chicane. Which one's the fast chicane? Oh, I know which one, sorry. So that's turn 4 and 5, I presume, before the hairpin. Right, ready up everybody. A minute to go. Thank you everybody for keeping the chat rolling. Thank you for Peter for your very, very kind donation. I thought I'd try a completely different thumbnail today and it hasn't made a scrap of difference. I think YouTube is just having one of its days, or it's one of those weeks. Oh dear. "30 seconds, everybody, 30 seconds. One for ARB on the rear. I'll give that a go then. It better work. I was tempted to do that, but I quite like the way the rear end was sticking out. We're gonna have to learn it, aren't we? We need a decent start, that's for sure. Somebody got a jump start. Concentrate. You can really bang through that chicane. Come on, man. Too much. Yeah, kept it going. Oh, where's he going? Oh, a little bit too soft on the rear for me, Crikes, but it's working. Oh, man, it's under attack. Contact. I'm trying to stay on. Not again. Oh, I didn't want to run into the back of Sergio. Ah. Two have taken us out of that. Decision was made. Come on now, settle in. Right, she's running away. Seconds when I span. Who's ahead? Nogasido may catch it on in boys. Sweating. I'm shiny. And another 6/10. Understeer through there for some reason. I lost way too much momentum correcting the slide. Running out of time. Took a big chunk of time out of Kudasido in the downhill section. Oh, he's done what I did last lap. I managed to catch it. Right, it's just Craig's catch. 1 minute plus 1 lap. 10 seconds, that's doable. Keep it on the grey stuff, mate. And another 2/10. Dropping half a tenth up the hill for some reason. do slide through there again, really scruffy as well. When did they change the track limits through that chicane? It used to be a lot harsher. One to go. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. You are very generous indeed. Double correction on the way in. Very scruffy again. Didn't lose quite so much time that time. 2 tenths instead of 4 tenths. There's a bit of a squabble going on in the background. There's 3 or 4 cars all close together. In the wall.
You can't park there, Dave.
You having a rest, Craigs? These track limits, yeah, I kept exploring. After you said it, I thought I'd push the limit a little bit more during the race, and I wasn't pushing in the usual places I get them, and I got away with so much. In existence. No, I did get a couple. I think. No, in the last race I was one from being served a penalty. In this race I got away with a lot more, but in different places. I keep forgetting that this one's got the open diff, so you did have to drive it a little bit differently to the super light. You still have some fun in it. That was more like it. That was how I expected the last race to go, but I didn't think I'd finish the high up. Enjoy that one. Right, what have we got next? What's time? Right, time for one more from the randomizer. Let's see what it's got to say for itself. No, we're not doing any carts. No, we're not doing any carts. BT Brabham BT4. Okay, yeah, we can do that one. Right. Formula Retro. Gen 2. Which one is it? We did something similar earlier. I want to go. I want a slightly different car if we're going to do it. Oh, didn't we have a Formula Riser pop up? We did, didn't we? One, and I've skipped past it. Can I not? Oh, it's isn't it?